Welcome to the International Superstar Shakeup 64. Exact same joke last time. Do it again. Where we'll be covering and looking at all the relevant drafts and changes to the roster caused by the Superstar Shakeup.
And what we think should happen next. Not what we think will, what we want to happen.
Exactly.
No.
What
should?
Yeah, what should?
Yeah.
It's like the pictures video, but not. But similar.
No, it's completely different, Jack. Why would you even bring that up?
It's a new-ass concept.
Exactly, that we do once a year, thank God. So, to SmackDown, with the draft news. Roman Reigns, the big dog on Raw, being shafted to the blue brand.
He is going to take Kofi's title.
No.
Oh, yeah, that's what this means, doesn't it?
Well, I think that's what will happen,
right.
But what should happen is he should feud with Elias, and Elias should actually wrestle some matches.
Okay.
I don't know. I've not thought about any of this before coming in here.
Thanks for saying that on camera.
Riffing off the top of my head. Might as well be honest.
Improv.
Honesty is the best policy.
Let's improv and hope we're better than Bailey.
Yeah.
I'd like to see Roman feud with Balor, because Balor's over there now. I think that they've got good chemistry. Remember when Balor first came onto the scene?
Got a few wins against Reigns.
Yes, and I'd like to see them in some good pay-per-view matches, decking each other through announce tables and stuff. That's what Roman should do. I don't think he should take over his title. That'd be dreadful. If you want to get Roman booed again, after all he's been through, that's how you do it.
Who are the baddies on SmackDown? It's just Vince, isn't it? Oh, and Brian.
Shane, or is he? He's everywhere, isn't he?
Shane's a bad man.
Bad
Rowan. Joe? No, he's going to Raw, probably.
Yeah. Apparently he's
Lars
Lars is SmackDown, yeah.
There we go.
He's going to kill the legend of the big dog.
Yes.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Legend of the big dog.
John Cena's heel now, people were saying, but he's not. When he came out as the Doctor of Thugonomics, but he wasn't a heel.
That was
silly.
No.
Yeah.
There's only one heel doctor, and that was Harold Shipman. Finn Balor, obviously the Intercontinental Champion, is now on SmackDown.
Right.
The Blue Bulge, as they now call him. That's what they're going to shout as he comes down the ramp.
The blue... Oh, I'd love to hear Michael Cole shout that.
Look at that meat wrap.
God, you can find that on Google Maps.
That banana in that hammock.
In that hammock.
It's so big, it's got homeless people living underneath it. I think he'll do better on SmackDown than he will do Raw. With the talent on
it's just
top.
going to be much the same, innit? Just, he's going to fight a few matches and then win a few matches and then lose a match eventually.
But he'll have fresher pull.
But then he'll be the demon and he'll beat him and then we'll never talk about it again.
I'd like to see him as Blue Demon. No, that's already a wrestler. I'd like to see him as in a blue painted getup. I think that'd be quite cool. Wrestling doesn't always have to be complicated. I just want to see Finn Balor in blue.
You know what else sings about complicated?
Avril Lavigne.
That's right. Who's not going to SmackDown just yet. Hold your horses.
Also, I think the Balor, like I said with Reigns, I think they'd have a good feud. And I think you should keep the IC belt for quite a while and make it the work rate belt again. Come on.
Who should be his first challenger?
Ooh.
I like the look of Ali, me.
Yes.
They could have a similar, like, Ronald Mysterious versus Andrade program over many months. Just matches for matches' sake. But they'll be great every time. So.
Hasn't bloody Buddy Murphy gone to SmackDown?
Bloody Buddy Murphy is coming to SmackDown.
I guess we'll talk about him in a bit.
That's it. Buddy Murphy's the answer.
I like that, Elias.
He should wrestle.
Right, just any matches.
Just any matches, yeah.
Really?
Just to prove he can.
I like his little songs.
It's getting a bit repetitive now. I know it's still entertaining and it's still.
But the pops he's getting.
Yeah.
He gets more of a pop for going, what does WWE stand for?
Yeah.
And then insults them and then does it. They still cheer for him.
Did you like him more when he was babyface or heel?
Of course.
Heel.
Yeah, the reason to understand or grasp the concept of he comes out, he's funny and entertaining when he insults him.
Yeah.
And then does work to Elias. It's like he has to come out and
do what with Elias first.
Has to be like, hey guy, it's me, Elias, waving, smiling. Like he's trying to get elected.
Right.
So if he stays on SmackDown, where less people watch that show apparently, I don't know who's scripting him now. Maybe Billy Gunn. I think it could work.
He needs to keep doing those references though.
Your local sports team.
No, the little. It's like he did. The next guy who interrupts me will be a dead man. Undertaker comes out. The person who interrupts me won't be able to show their face ever again. Rey Mysterio.
Sasha Banks. Sorry.
Rey Mysterio comes out. Who interrupted him this week?
Roman Reigns.
On SmackDown. Oh yeah.
Whoever interrupts me will be a big.
I'll rein them in.
Oh, is that what you said?
Yeah, you got the.
Yeah.
But
keep them going.
That's a. Yeah. Okay. It's fun. It's like
fun.
But it's like when like TLC's coming up and someone's like, I really don't want to defend my title. I've done enough. I've already climbed the ladder of success. And then Stephanie's like, you will be climbing the ladder of success in a ladder match to defend it. It's like, well, come on. But no, I like a lot of lies, does it?
I'm so tired. I need to sit down on this chair. Well, Bailey. This is going to be interesting. Or not.
I hope so.
What's going to happen with Bailey now she's near tag partner?
Well, she's stopping hugging.
Bailey without the hugs.
I think this time next year she'll be battering Brandy Rose across Florida. No, I don't know. I fear for Bailey, honestly, with the whole Sasha thing. Because I think WWE probably values Sasha more than Bailey. And I think that, certainly on the main roster, and I think that Bailey's like in a bit of a tricky spot at the minute. And she's really good at wrestling, so I'm sad about that.
I think she'll be the third wheel of the new Riot Squad.
No. What?
Oh, wait a minute. No, I've got that wrong, haven't I?
It's what you want to happen.
Yeah.
You want that to happen?
Oh. No, yeah, right. I'm getting the grasp of this. Ross, say something what I think.
I think it's a difference. I want it to go back to NXT, Bailey. Like, you know, happy-go-lucky, but she can also wrestle and knows her way around a wrestling ring.
Yep.
Not happy-go-lucky, and then her arse drops out when she gets in the ring.
Yeah.
'Cause that's what happens more often than not at the minute, which I don't like. But yeah, that's what I want to happen. But what I think will happen... Yeah, what I think will happen, we've just filmed a long podcast where lots of laughs were had, and I'm very tired now. It's a mentally... doing the podcast.
Exactly.
Yeah. But what I think will happen is they'll just sort of not turn a heel, but they'll get rid of the Bailey buddies and do that sort of, go down that path. I think that's what they will be doing.
I like the idea of Bailey being an assistant to Elias. Like, Elias is like, these people don't like me. I'll team up with somebody who they are like.
With balloon puppets.
Elias, he'll be strumming the big, and they'll be doing that.
It's like the new Rock and Sock, this sounds like.
The
Elias is the Rock.
Yeah,
Bailey's
right.
Mankind.
The Rock
Bailey's
and Hug.
Mankind.
Yeah, God. Yeah, she'll be doing that because he'll like, your local sports team sucks, and then they'll boo and be like, no, come on, guys, give him a chance. they'll bounce off each other.
Okay.
Yeah.
That'll work. Lady and the Tramp. Ember Moon, she got a nice, healthy pop in Montreal.
I want her to be... I don't know what's going on with Becky at the minute because she got both the belts and everything. But at some point, Ember's got to win one of them. Hopefully the SmackDown one because she's on SmackDown.
I think Lacey's going to take one of them.
No.
What's brand's Lacey on? Is she on Raw, SmackDown?
She's Raw, I think.
She'll win the Raw
Doesn't
one.
say here, so
Yeah, she's
Bottom
challenged
of the
for
list,
the
I think
Raw
she is.
one, I think. Her and Natalia both on Raw were
there's
like,
a big
I want
part,
to
there
challenge
she is.
you for the Raw one. They both specified just that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not both.
So she'll win that.
Do you think?
No, I think she'll defend both of them on one of the super shows. She'll beat Lacey Evans to begin with and then lose to Ember Moon. And then she can go, yeah, Ember, you only beat me because I had friggin' Lacey earlier in a 1:30 match earlier, and I was too tired from that. So then it's like, oh, okay, well, how about we have a singles match where I don't have to wrestle a Southern Jezebel?
I didn't realise Ember Moon had been injured. That's where she's been.
Yeah.
I thought she was...
That's a sad state of the roster, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you.
Yeah. I was a bit shocked to see her again on SmackDown.
She was nailing some eclipses at the WrestleMania pre-show.
She was.
Yeah.
She's a good wrestler,
She's
isn't
great.
she?
Really
I
good.
just don't know why her eyes change colour.
Because she's magic. She's the warrior
War Goddess is what she was called.
Our goddess. Oh, so what's she going to be called on friggin' SmackDown?
I think
then?
she's...
No, that's what she was called this week on SmackDown. Tom Phipps.
Wait,
Like,
they
the
said
War
war?
Goddess, yeah.
Hang on.
I was about to say, I interviewed her once. She said she based herself on Xena, warrior princess.
Yes.
I know. Isn't that class?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where we at?
Is that what Ron Swanson's wife played back in the day? I've just lost you all. I forgot.
Ron
I said-
Swanson's wife.
You know Ron Swanson
Yeah,
of
I
Parks and
know.
Recreation? He
Yeah.
gets married with a woman with the 2 kids. She was Xena, wasn't she, back in the day on
What's
Channel
that far
5?
ahead?
On
Is
Channel
it
5?
Lucy Lawless on that show?
I don't know. I've only seen a few episodes, and I like
it
it.
was.
Let's
but-
say yes.
Is this Parks and Rec?
Yeah.
Oh, I need to watch more of that.
Got
It's
to
good.
season 2.
Diddle-a-din, diddle-a-din.
Another good theme song.
Yes.
Diddle-a-din.
Nothing on Brookside, though.
Buddy Murphy to SmackDown.
Yeah, Wrestle Finn.
Unbelievable signing.
Yeah, it's huge. That's like when Leicester signed Mahrez.
It is, because they signed him for like 200k or something, really ridiculous like that, and then they sold him for like 65 million.
And because they're blue,
And because
like SmackDown. Yeah.
Oh, well done, Joe.
Yeah, I'm excited to see what Buddy can do.
Yeah. It's sorry.
He's really good at wrestling. Wonder if they'll let him show any more personality. I don't know.
Well, that's the thing. He was I think I said this every podcast.
I know.
He was showing personality in 205 Live.
Well, he was being a
But he was
heel.
always on the kickoff show. So I think he'll do really well on SmackDown. Because people are like, wow, he's been a bad guy for the first time ever. He's there like, I was a bad guy for like a year. Like no
I
one
think
saw.
you've spread enough awareness now that no one thinks that Buddy Murphy's a babyface.
We
now.
definitely know that no one cares about me saying this. So,
Well,
yeah,
I think he's
good for
doing
him.
really well. Ali's doing really well, so I think Buddy will.
Is he?
Yeah. His
What,
matches.
he's employed? What do you mean?
No, like his matches and that have been really good.
Yeah,
She's
his
been
matches are
unlucky.
good. But
Imagine where Kofi wouldn't be WWE champion if he didn't get injured. There's a thought there.
exactly.
I don't want
Yeah.
No.
That's what I mean. That's not a compliment to Ali, though, is it? Well done for getting injured and
Yeah,
helping.
But he's
things.
been really, he's
Yeah,
been
he's
wrestling
just been
really
unlucky.
good.
He's been unlucky, hasn't he?
Yeah.
Well, Liv Morgan.
Oh god.
Heartbreaking.
Oh, she's in trouble. She's on the same brand as Carmella. Uh-oh.
Oh, yeah, they're the same thing, aren't
And
they?
with their powers combined. No, Liv's different now. She's more punk, isn't she? Because she's been in the Riot Squad. She's got blue tongue and that.
Yeah.
And a tattoo
All right.
Ooh.
of the date the Riot Squad debuted. Isn't
And they
that
broke them up.
the most adorable thing?
It's almost as adorable as her getting split up. Go to a different brand.
Oh, bless her.
Just trying to rub it off.
I want her to, because I think she's funny and underrated. Like when she, remember that bump she took off the apron through the table? It was wicked. So I'd like to see it, but I don't know if I want to see her like have singles match. I don't know if she's gonna be. In a
I do,
tag
because
team.
whenever she always, like in these 6 women tag matches she used to have with the Riot Squad, she always get in the ring for like a minute. And she'd do something amazing, like she'd do the Trish Stratus Matrix thing or something like
Yeah.
that. And you'd think, oh, she might be quite good here, but then she'd be out the ring 2 minutes later, so you don't really know.
They didn't really trust her to do much.
Yeah. So
Um,
maybe she's in for a Pushington. I
Yeah.
wouldn't mind it. I think she's got the bants and the skills to
Yeah.
match.
Fair play.
Yeah, I agree. Even if you said it like that, yeah. Chad Gable. Oh,
He's the
WWE
one.
champion.
He's the one.
Make him the
the
champ.
one what?
He's the dark horse of this entire draft. Bloody just have him do Kurt Angle 2001. Doofus, babyface, Kurt Angle. He's ready made for it. He's ready, he's willing, and he's Gable for it.
Thank you.
Get him his wank rag back, it'll all be great.
I want to see it. I don't know if you will, but Kofi's now WWE champion. So anyone you can't write anyone off. Is what I'm saying. And I want to see Gable hold that belt at some point.
I think Gable's somebody that would really benefit from leaving.
Matthew.
What? Again, it's an example of many of the people on the roster expressing this. Looking for a word here. Can't find it. Move on.
Where would he go?
Oh, yeah.
All Elite?
Kind of think. Where's
Is that what you're
hiring
saying,
people
All
right
Elite?
now? Yeah. Because he's a guy that people like me and you like, but his character on TV is just that guy that was really good in NXT who had a very brief run with Jason Jordan and was mint, and it was like.
To be fair, we've only seen a little bit of the true character on the main roster.
You like that
Sammy
segment.
Wow Wow.
Sammy Wow Wow.
Who? Sammy Wow Wow.
Have you not
He's
seen
in
that
there?
bit?
Yeah. I do remember.
Oh, Sammy Wow Wow. He's like a cross between Kurt Angle and Daniel Bryan. How is he not going to succeed? Because they'll not write him. Yeah.
Well, I mean, what's the last few years? Oh, that's right, the curse of Bobby Roode. Right. Actually, yeah, the curse has been lifted.
I don't know how you come
so-
back from that. Like, oh, Bobby, I'm so. But what was the word I'm looking for there? What was the word he used? Captivated by your career so far on Raw. So let's dress like him, become a tag team. That was the reason for it, wasn't
he
it?
can recover from this, can Chad.
Oh, it's going to take a while.
But it has to be a stake through the heart to Bobby Roode. as the
Imagine
clock
if they just had a
strikes.
death match
Yes.
on pay-per-view.
Yeah, Nick Gage runs in. Apollo Crews. Oh, God, I forgot
Don't
about
care.
as well.
Don't care.
Everything I just said about Chad going to Apollo.
I want Apollo to get a character. I want them to let
He's the
him
most
do-
annoying man because he's got like everything but a bit of crack, and that just lets everything down. I just don't care about him.
Maybe he does.
But when you
Maybe,
gimmick his smile,
Yeah, that's all he can
you're
do,
dead.
isn't it?
I think he needs a manager.
Flippy smiley experience.
who
he
could
is-
manage him? Do you think one of these could ship them together?
Well, you need to be honest, to have a manager, you need to sort of be heel, don't you? It's kind of weird when a babyface has a manager.
Yeah.
Stokely, turn him heel and have Stokely.
Oh,
No, Stokely.
God,
no, I
yes.
feel like Stokely should be paired up with like
He's with
anyone.
Babatunde, isn't he?
Yeah,
That's
so
that's
good.
the money.
Oh.
Richard Thomas has got an erection off the camera there.
Does he like Stokely?
He likes Babatunde.
Oh right, okay, fair enough.
Everyone likes
Stokely's really. I don't know much about him, but he's hilarious on Twitter. And then he came out at Evolve during WrestleMania weekend, and I tweeted, "It's Stokely." I think I tweeted you, "It's Stokely Hathaway." And then I checked my mentions, and he'd liked it. Stokely must have been sat backstage, just like everyone's freaking out. There we go.
I've liked him ever since he was Chuck Taylor. Mickie James, who obviously was appreciated so much by the creative team on Raw when they put, "Oh, can we get MILF?"
Oh yeah.
What was the MILF t-shirts they wanted to do?
Monday Night MILF.
Oh, it's Monday Night MILF that he went, no. And that's me, SmackDown MILF, which
Was that her idea?
It was just her on
she
Twitter,
tweeted
yeah.
it. That's forever. Like that lad RK with his teacher, that is there forever.
You know what? I really like Mickie James. I think she's going to have...
Enough to buy a MILF shirt.
No. But I think she's going to have a class legacy when you look back on her. Mickie James was solid. She was solid wrestler. Good on her.
I think they've completely rinsed Raw here. The
Yeah.
women's ranks is...
Well, coming out in a minute, but a lot of women...
Yeah. I thought Mickie James would have done all right on Raw with just all the people that's left.
Yeah.
But she's a bit lost in the shuffle again already.
Yeah.
We're calling these people, oh, lost in the shuffle type. Well, this is what's supposed to happen. But Otis and Tucker, heavy machinery. Or just heavy. So we're calling the gear.
Heavy experience.
You need two fat guys with heavy written on the tights in case you forget.
What I want to see happen is for them to be just kind of what they were in NXT, like funny but also a legit threat. What I don't want to happen is for them to break up and for Otis to be left by the wayside because Vince likes big men.
Well, and Tucker comes out, I don't know any of you an explanation.
Tucker's the one that's buggered if they do split up.
Do you think? Because he's got less personality.
Yeah.
But I think that it's like a big Cass Enzo situation.
I was about to say...
they'll want to push the bigger one, but the one everyone wants to see pushed is the smaller one. Smaller being the...
Just give them the titles, I would do.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Who's the tag champs at the minute? Hardy
Boys.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So we've got Hardy's heavy machinery.
Black and Ricochet, which brand are they on now?
Anderson and Gallows are on SmackDown.
Raw.
They're Raw. Ah.
Gallows and Anderson, oh yeah, I guess.
They're
I thought they were
SmackDown.
leaving anyway.
Wait, I don't know.
Well,
Who knows
It
what
can't-
Maloney's
week.
is.
It can't be long until Gallows and Anderson leave, surely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, apparently they're in a contract for a while. So that's probably what they're doing there.
Okay.
Doing a Neville. Or a Luke, as it'll now be known. Right. Maybe.
And the Reds, following Superstars, made the jump to Raw. AJ Styles. Yep.
Replaces Roman Reigns.
Good. I like this. Rollins versus Styles.
Right.
I want
That's what
it.
I was thinking of.
Do you think they'll do it?
They got
They
to.
have to.
SummerSlam main event.
Yeah.
2 out of 3 falls, hour long. Maybe not that, but you know,
Yeah, Canny Long.
it's gonna be sick.
Yeah.
I'm dead excited now.
Oh, look, bless.
If they don't do it, then
Get your hand off my leg. AJ Styles, yeah, it's got the...
puppet Jack down there, man. It's not even the podcast.
He's not doing anything.
Okay, I just see his one
This
leg.
is like this is why when they do the video game scenes, where it shows you what's behind the scenery before it makes its appearance, and stuff, ruining it. I don't know what you're talking about.
Sorry.
Puppet Jack, however, is not being drafted to like Wrestling with Regret. Or
I'd love that. Let's just get
OSW review just shows him like, you bastard.
He comes out heel. He's wearing black now and sunglasses.
Matthew who? Oh,
Puppet
nothing about me.
Jack, what bar? It's just there.
Suddenly
Did you
Puppet...
take him over for the WrestleMania review to Dublin?
No.
Okay, good. Oh no, he's
I should have.
Shouldn't be putting ideas in his head, though.
Because they'd be, yeah, they watch it and go, so what is that?
He
The
come-
award-winning Puppet Jack.
We can't mention.
I forgot what the gimmick was, so it's just me taking the mick out of Jack now.
But it's like when Billy Gunn went to TNA, you can't say his name yet because it's not been cleared. So it's like, we know who that is. We know who that is.
Jumping pack. The Miz.
Same
Interesting
again.
one, that.
Drafted
Actually-
every time, does really well, gets drafted again. Don't know who he'd feud against, though.
It looks like the Shane one's continuing for now because he needs to get a win back.
Yeah,
Can't just lose to Shane.
He's the best in the world.
No,
yeah. I hope that's not the end of it. It doesn't be mentioned for a while, but
it
obviously
can't be
SmackDown
the end
does
of it.
that.
No, he got cut
Yeah.
open by Shane on Raw.
Yeah, but then he's on Raw now. Shane's
Shane's
SmackDown
everywhere.
guy.
Shane's both.
The commentators were saying, "Oh, the Miz is on Raw. The Miz is on Raw. So he's on Raw."
But
Yeah,
Shane-
I know
feel
that,
like-
but
I
Shane
feel like-
McMahon is the SmackDown dude.
No,
Shane
no, it's
down.
not.
The overloads. They're all the overloads.
When they made us the authority and made themselves the authority, it all became floaty. Like
Oh, that
everyone
makes
can
sense.
go
Then,
anywhere,
yeah. Floaty. I get what you mean.
Fluid,
Like
interchangeable. Yes.
Yeah.
Like liquid.
Thank you. The Miz on Raw, I think it's interesting because he seems to switch side to side
Yep.
every time, and it works out for him. He doesn't
Yeah.
stay in one place to get boring.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know who he'd feud against, though.
Yeah, it's a good
Like
one.
after Shane. I hope the Shane thing continues. And I hope George gets more involved. Imagine if George has been training
Oh my god.
for all these months and has a match with Shane at SummerSlam or something.
So when he does that, he'll mockingly do the 5 pounds, and Shane will
then
do it.
just
And he goes,
spot
and then you
them
go,
out.
no, I know it. And he'll go, oh no! And then Shane will be like, that's a real fighter pose.
That's a real fighter.
And then he'll kick him in the balls. Ricochet and Black.
Split them up.
They've really. I don't know why they've included them on this because they've basically been. I know they've been on both brands, but I just considered them Raw for a
Nah,
while.
because they had the NXT like nameplate still on the entrances.
That didn't count. That was just
They did
filler.
They
count.
were unsure. They were like, "Oh, we're not quite sure if these two are good enough." That's the impression I was
It's
getting.
all right.
That's if they do like, you know, they do Dragon Ball Z and did Dragon Ball Z Kai and they cut out like all the filler. If they did Raw Kai, their matches wouldn't be on.
What I want to
What
see
a
from
great,
these.
boring, nerdy
I'll
reference.
take it. I'll take it.
I'm sorry, Ross.
Kamehameha. I know a bit of Dragon Ball, me. I used to watch it after me tea sometimes.
Before Brookside.
No, I was gonna say, I've got a pitch for Black and Ricochet. I want them to turn on each other and feud because I think their matches would be unreal. I think it'd be class. Yeah.
That's the
see that
same for
working.
me. I wanted them to split up. Just because the tag team's a bit damaged now, isn't it? They lost 3 title matches in a week.
Or WrestleMania weekend.
Yeah.
Well, they lost NXT,
Yeah.
WrestleMania.
Yeah.
What was the third one?
Raw.
The Raw before against the Revival.
Oh, did they? Oh,
Yeah.
lads.
I think they were like, oh, we're okay being a tag team on Raw and SmackDown. Be a tag team on Raw. That. Cody. Speaking of which, Eric and Iva, they call themselves the Eva. Either or.
Yvonne
Yvonne.
of the Yukon sailed the 7 seas. Yvonne of the Yukon. Do you remember that?
I remember Noggin the Nog.
Nogging the Nog.
God, there can't be anybody watching this who remembers
I have
that.
no
God,
idea.
Yeah, that's a really
Is that
old
like
reference.
Bagpuss times?
Yeah, actually.
All
Wow,
right.
good shot.
The Moomins.
Yeah.
No, not the
It
Moomins.
was black and white. You had to go to the cinema to watch it. Anyway, the Lost Vikings are on Raw, been found. And, God, that's weird. They're not even finished on NXT yet. They're still the champs, right?
Yeah.
Still
What do they do with
champion.
the Raw? Oh, I don't get it.
Because Vince,
But I guess-
Vince watched Game of Thrones the night before.
Well, it's kind
It was literally the day after Game of Thrones.
Did you see on Twitter that the someone noticed this? Great eyes. Can't remember who it is. Sorry, not credit you. Because obviously it must have been last minute. So like, all right, look for Viking shields.
I did.
They used the Skyrim shield, like the basic ass like shield you get, and it's clearly just that image.
So they've just gone. So do you think it's just they've googled Shield and the Skyrim ones happen to have been
Shield.
like,
Yeah.
right? Yeah, that's. But who's like looking at the time trying to go? I recognise that shield. That's from
I thought
Skyrim.
I was that guy. No, there are other people way worse than me.
Fair
But,
play.
and so yeah,
But
they'll do
they'll
well.
be good. It's just a name at the end of the day. But again,
Yeah.
it's the Raw Tag Team division, which is the biggest joke since me.
Well,
Oh.
I don't know if we mentioned.
but
are,
I would joke.
are they next? Where are the Usos? I want them to fight the Usos a lot.
Oh my god!
Those
Okay,
matches would be
that's
cool.
it. That's the one Raw tag team division match you want to see.
Do you know the Usos are the best tag team in the world?
You've said this many times.
She just says it all the time. Oh yeah, it's it.
Ivor Chidi, wake up. Andrade, and obviously Zelina Vega. Mm-hmm. So that's the Black very happy. Mm-hmm. But now Rey Mysterio's there.
devastated. Poor Charlotte.
Yeah, but she,
Can I catch a break? Can't you?
at the same time though, she's going out with Andrade. What a man! Wow.
Someone put on Twitter like Rusev and Lana have changed a bit
What?
because they look the same.
No, they don't.
Oh.
Rusev and Andrade. Andrade could be.
They've got
Rusev's
similar
son.
faces, but
thought you
Lana
were talking
doesn't.
about
Look,
Snapchat.
Lana doesn't look like Charlotte.
Just because they're blonde. Isn't they?
Yeah, but I can see.
Athletic
I can
blonde
see.
lady.
Yeah, if you're not too fussy on the details, which clearly we're not on this show.
Andrade could be like Rusev's younger brother,
Son.
son.
Yes.
Rusev would be a great dad. They need to have
Rusev's
a baby.
hating
I
Yes.
know.
That's what. That's my.
They might
pitch.
as well just have a baby. Just take a break from this wrestling stuff because it's not quite working out at the minute, is it?
That's my pitch for Rusev. Have a kid.
have a
Have
kid.
a baby. Do videos where you
Have a kid you can throw fish at. Yeah, so Rey Mysterio versus Andrade is going to continue, or better continue.
Oh, I better do.
Sadly, Rey Mysterio is on Raw, but you have to let these left knee on SmackDown. But yeah, that'd be great.
Yeah.
No issues there.
Do you remember when Rusev? Sorry, do you remember when Rusev got handsome all of a sudden? Everyone was like, "Eh?" Was it when he got his hair cut?
He
Was
got
he
his
grow a
haircut,
beard?
Got his haircut, didn't he?
Was that why? Was
He
that
started wearing higher waisted tights as well,
Right, right,
letting his thighs out to blow in the wind.
right. I'm sorry. I just couldn't remember. I couldn't pinpoint when Rusev got really handsome, but it was
say
when he
wh-
got his haircut.
Do you remember when
2012.
Apparently, the whole Dolph Ziggler thing was brought about by Vince because he didn't believe someone like Rusev should be with someone like Lana.
He's like, no one would want to get with him.
You're too ugly.
Wow.
You're too ugly for her.
Rusev's a gorgeous man, Vince. However,
I'll have a roll around in the
He doesn't
hair.
look like this.
he's not a sexy boy.
Can you imagine Rusev doing anything with a woman other than beating her up and taking her money? Like horribly racist Vince McMahon. Just... Anyway, the Usos.
Is that what Bulgarian men do? Is it stereotypically?
Ask Vince. He's just disgusting.
On Chi Bang Bang, the heel town that they go to heel town.
Heel Town.
Oh my god, no! It's called Bulgaria, but I always used to think it was I just used to think they were just Bulgaria was a horrible place when I was a
Vince
kid.
loves that film.
Yeah.
It's actually the last one he watched.
Wow.
1965.
Great.
Is
balls
that?
of fire.
I thought the same thing. Of
What-
Bulgaria.
I think
thought
it's
it was
Bulgaria in there.
Oh, because they're all vulgar people there.
Yeah.
It's a good pun, that. I think you're
Yeah.
crapping on that. I think
I
that's
like
great.
Ch- no, I like Ch-
Bulgaria.
That's just a moment of realization,
Oh.
bit of clarity. I can see clearly.
Right, sorry, who's the net? I'm so sorry.
The Usos
Oh, they should
are
feud
going to have
with
great matches with,
War
okay.
Machine. Best tag team
Naomi.
in the world.
And the Revival, by the way.
Yeah.
Usos versus Revival.
I think I remember who they are.
I mean, it'd be great, but
A fan should run in every match for them to punch.
I just want the Revival versus the Young Bucks. That's all I want now. Because when the Revival do run in at an AEW show in 10 years or whatever, the crowd, it's going to be mental.
Yeah.
Naomi,
I have no
worried
idea.
about her.
She's done it all, hasn't she? She's been there for yonks.
Yeah.
She's won the top belt before, the SmackDown one.
Yeah, when she won it, then she was injured, then she
Won
vacated it. Then
won it in her
again.
hometown, which was nice.
Yeah.
At WrestleMania. It wasn't like a great match. It was one of those matches where like chuck all the rest of the women in there.
that's right.
But still.
Yeah, she's great, and it's just got down to D because the roster's so
Where?
gouge.
Oh, she should finish her feud with Mandy. What happened there?
That was weird, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Mandy.
Mandy.
She's a silly woman, Mandy.
Why?
Way that whole thing she's set up, but she was being filmed at the same time.
Oh no, wait, Mandy's on SmackDown still, isn't she?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh well, then the feud.
Fire and Desire are back together. They're going to feud with the old New Absolution, aren't they?
Yeah, but
Yeah.
I just found it very awkward when they came out because I knew that Paige didn't mean them. I knew it. I could see the joke coming a mile away. Never mind.
Yeah, it's great, wasn't it?
One thing I don't like in WWE is they never do the classic wrestling. This man or this person. They always go. So Paige went on her partner. Kairi Sane. Why couldn't you just go on her partner and then the music hits? Why do they have to ruin it?
They do it sometimes,
Vince
like New
did it-
Day at WrestleMania with introducing the Hardy Boys.
Yes, but Vince always and Stephanie always announce who it is before
The
music-
ugly Bulgarian
He's like-
Rusev.
Rusev comes out like
Yeah, what? Go to the ring. Don't beat up anybody in the way.
disgusting brute. Rusev.
Don't walk like a man. Trying to burn down any houses on the way to the ring, Rusev. Like, hobble like a hunchback.
Makes him keep scuttled down.
Yeah. The bells. Like, okay.
I really like this. Oh, this becomes a running joke that Vince hates Rusev.
Answer from the cave in Bulgaria, where he comes from.
When Rusev hugged Vince McMahon.
Vince
he
burned
hugged
that
him.
suit as soon as
I
he got
know.
back. Move, Sasha, I'm going to burn this
But
suit.
ever since that hug happened, it's just all. I know he was in the League of Nations at the time, but it's just ever since that hug happened, it's just sort of gone down and down.
Don't touch me, damn it.
Yeah,
It was a
touch me.
hilarious moment though when he's like, "Yes, boss." It's so good. Was that when they beat up Reigns in the Rumble?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
It's good.
That's right, because he really enjoyed Titus O'Neil touching him, so he must have loved Rusev.
I know.
Get his sticky, dirty Bulgarian hands.
Vince just hates.
Those aren't the actual
Ripping
opinions.
his shirt.
It's such a weird country to be racist towards Bulgaria.
Vince is a weird old person, it must be said.
Maybe he had
We've
some
just invented-
horrible experience in Bulgaria when he was a
No,
child.
we've literally invented that he doesn't like Bulgaria.
Bulgaria beat him up as a kid.
Oh, God.
I'm exhausted.
EC3.
You exhausted?
I know, we're going on.
I'm
now.
exhausted,
I'm
me.
probably not. I'm glad it's a bank holiday weekend.
What is EC3 is
Dead.
Buried,
Dead.
man. He's
Mohammed
buried.
Hassan,
Yep,
Bless him.
to name a term.
murdered through the stage.
What do you want to see? What do you actually like? Genuinely, where do you think? Do you want him to win like belts? What do you think he should? Be
I
doing?
thought all they need to do was give him a mic,
Yeah.
a few minutes, and just beat up somebody.
And then you.
And then
think-
with Rockstar Spud as his manager, which apparently isn't happening anymore,
I know.
that 1 week, that
Apparently they
was
saw that and then went, nah, I don't like that. How?
great. Rockstar Spud's from England. Filthy country. No way a guy like EC3 would ever hack up someone like Rockstar Spud. But yeah, I don't get it. I thought EC3 was perfect for Raw, where, guy comes out, he's chiseled out of beef.
yeah.
Give him a mic,
Look
awesome,
at all that
whatever.
beef.
Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Don't
Very
get it.
funny.
Then
as
when he
well.
was a mute for weeks.
I remember that more than anything he's done so far. Like,
The best thing he's done so far, though, is when it was a backstage segment and he's posing and looking in the mirror. You seen this one? And
Yeah,
then someone
he-
asks him a question, he just like shrugs, I think, and then just like freezes. And then they go and film somebody else in the foreground. He's just in the background, just frozen, not moving a muscle. Stuff like that. It's just a shame. Isn't
I
it?
thought it was going to be. I thought it was really promising when he did that victory after victory promo on Twitter, where he just victory after victory, and he keeps turning, and it goes on for so long, and then eventually he's like, after victory. But it's like 20 victories. It's so good.
I mean, this just shows they've got 3 hours for Raw, and it's still not enough to push everybody.
I know.
Or to give somebody, you're like, God. So no wonder when it'll go even longer.
Raw starts at 8 tonight. You wanted me to go to Kuwait? You remember that advert? You remember that?
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
What?
Do you remember that?
You want me to lose weight? The Big Show says.
Raw started at 8 one night because the clocks went back or something. And there was a thing where like Cena's walking past Vince's office and Vince is like, "Oh, John, let everyone know the Raw starts at 8 tonight." But Cena doesn't hear him and everyone miscommunicates. They're like, "I need to bake a cake." And then it's just like, and then eventually it just cuts to CM Punk in Q8 going like, "Does anybody know where the arena is?" Like, that's...
Oh.
Do you remember this?
No, this sounds like one of the questions we get sent in the mail. I'll take your word for it.
Yeah, it was Big Show about losing weight.
Someone send me a link to that, that'd be nice.
Kane was baking a cake.
Bray Wyatt was doing
you
a
were
wake.
jumping out of big cake. Lacey Evans, good that she's finally doing something.
Yeah.
I
She
guess.
murdered Natalia on Raw.
That moonsault to
Oh
the
my
ribs.
God.
So everyone.
And then they had to go up to Natalia and go, "Oh my God, you okay?" And she went, "See my cousin Bret Hart on the network."
I'm still the best there is, the best there was, the best there ever will be.
No, you've not. You've lost to Lacey Evans, and
You
she's
like cats, man,
grabbing
Natalia.
the Rumble. I think Lacey, right, and I know that she's going to get a lot of heat because she's the anointed golden girl, and they want her to be big. But good because she's a heel. I think she'll be good. I think she's got a lot of promise.
Yeah, because people are horrible to women wrestlers on Twitter. So the fact that Lacey Evans isn't
And
5-star,
horrible to
it
me
means
as
that
well.
loads of people are going to hate her, which means lots of...
True.
Yeah, great.
Yeah.
It's good to be crap.
Is that Frank Goes to Hollywood? It's good to be crap. Right, carry on.
That's
sorry.
Huey Lewis.
Wait, that's Huey Lewis in the news? Oh, lads. Oh, it's been a long day.
How you go? Hey,
I'm
things
so
so
sorry.
complicated.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I want to see
Good, though.
Lacey Evans do well. Don't want her to take the belt off Becky, but I want it to be a good feud. That's my pitch for Lacey.
Okay.
It has to be more than just Lacey Evans walking down the ramp and smack her in the face.
Yes.
I think if she does that, like she teased, that's her entrance. People go, "Is she? Ooh,
Yeah.
oh." And then the opponent turns back, goes, "I knew she wouldn't come," and then she turns around, and she smacks her.
Feuds
I love that.
Feuds aren't complicated enough anymore. I like feuds with layers and stuff. I'd like it to be
onions.
like it should be like the classy Lacey Evans looking down on this like scrapper from Ireland and stuff like that. It should be like that. But instead, it's like my gimmick is walking down the ramp and walking back. Your gimmick is you are the man now. And I just want feuds to be more
You can
complicated.
save time. She goes to Mike, goes Southern.
Yeah.
I
I wear gloves, all dirty, nasty. We should call people nasties.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're nasties, us three.
I like that. It's good healing.
Round done with you, you'll be gone with the wind. Cedric Alexander to Raw. Interesting. What was that noise? The noise of the reaction.
He's another one in the Apollo camp for me, because
Come on.
Cedric is fantastic.
no, because he's got it all, but he's got no crack.
No, he does though.
He
Not
doesn't.
yet.
I think he's got
doesn't.
potential.
Yeah,
to-
right. He's go on. Sorry.
I got really behind him when it was so good when he lost to Ibushi in the cruiserweight, and then Triple H came out, and I was like, he's gonna be massive. I thought he was gonna be huge, and he's not. But I think he's got something. I do.
I just don't connect with him on any level,
That's
you know.
fair. That's what I'm doing. Did you prefer? Because at the time when it was him versus Mustafa Ali for the belt, I really wanted Cedric to win. In hindsight, Ali was probably the more.
See, I was not invested in either of them. I know Ali sort of won me over a bit because he's like the promos with his phone and whatnot. I think they're fantastic, but Cedric's not done them.
Right.
So if he starts doing them, good.
Yeah. That's a good point, actually. It's only Ali that's really made the jump from 205 Live to the main roster.
It was out of
Am I
nowhere,
forgetting
wasn't it?
somebody? If I am forgetting somebody, it's the fact that they were very forgettable. Yeah, I'm
I
right.
don't think of anyone.
And the fact that Ali had those video packages on Twitter and everything else he was doing, and WWE gave him half a name as a result, and he was off
That's
the
sort of
Elimination Chamber. It's
Beat
like,
the point a bit, didn't it? Yeah.
So please welcome Cedric.
The sports entertainer.
Oh, no, God. I mean, you cringe, you go, thank you.
If you start coming out with jazz hands, then I'll get on board.
And finally, Eric Young.
And Eric Young.
Oh, bless him. No.
That's exactly what they did on Raw. And also Eric Young.
Also, Eric Young, brackets, yes, Eric Young.
Former TNA champion Eric. We can have Eric Young versus EC3 again. All my dreams have come true. No.
Rockstar Spud at ringside.
Why did they break up Sanity?
Yeah.
It's only going to harm everyone apart from maybe Nikki Cross because she's
Yeah.
got.
She's sane now.
She's got a singles. Oh no! Imagine if she. wasn't her gimmick in ICW like the best in the galaxy or something? She was like a cocky heel.
She just thought she was the best wrestler.
That was cool.
But again,
it's just
I
weird seeing
believe
her
the
with like
person-
normal hair and stuff.
Right, I believe the person in charge of it went, Scotland.
Oh man. But
They're all crazy.
I like Nikki Cross as a wild, like feral wrestler. I think that's cool. What? Feral?
Yeah, but you didn't, it was,
What-
it's funny.
what
And
is-
I like her as well, but she is pretty much,
Yeah, it's like rabid. It's good.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think but Eric Young, first of all, I don't know where the sanity gimmick came from. I think he does it quite well, but he was never that in Impact. He was like
knock off Daniel Bryan for a bit before.
Yeah.
He's been every gimmick.
he's been
in Impact,
Team Canada. He's
Criminal
been-
Mastermind and what's the team called? Worldwide something.
Who was he related
Oh, wow.
to? I remember watching the TNA. You know when TNA upload the full episodes, he was related to somebody in wrestling, I think, when he had bleached blonde hair.
Oh my god!
And it was a Christmas episode.
I don't know.
Oh, we don't talk about them.
Why not?
Because it's stuff like this. Usually it's
I can't remember who it
like
was.
Lutez.
I've got a pitch. You know who's on Raw now? Eric Young. You know who else is on Raw? Bobby Roode. Team Canada back together.
Wow.
Get Scott D'Amore over. Yeah.
That is a deep cut.
Is
A1.
Who was on the outside? Was it Johnny Devine?
Yep.
Get him over. Get Petey Williams in. Get all the lads in.
Yeah, P. Williams is still on Impact.
Get him in. Team Canada. Let's go.
Get more wrestlers in.
Let's get-
You know what this needs? More wrestlers.
If you can't get Scott D'Amore,
Tyler Breeze, he's Canadian.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Convince Christian.
Exactly.
Convince Christian to be the manager if you can't get Scott D'Amore.
That's right.
Oh.
You have to get their hair cut the same way, like the Americans.
I want this.
Yeah.
Bret Hart come back for that.
Yeah.
Natalia will be there.
She's
Oh, she will.
Is she,
Oh,
is
my
she
uncle.
Canadian? Is she American?
I think she must be Canadian.
Yeah, she must be.
She's in the
Yeah.
Hart family.
But then Jim Neidhart. Of course, Jim Neidhart was Canadian. What am I talking about? Right, sorry.
Probably should be born.
Wait, was Jim Neidhart?
I'm actually thinking now.
Was Jim
Yeah.
Neidhart
I
American?
assume he is, but
I'm
I
gonna
never.
find out.
I don't want to say he is. And
Doesn't
look
she wear
silly.
Canadian flags on her jackets, pink ones? Because she's related to Bret Hart.
Yeah.
Has anyone ever
I've always
mentioned-
just seen the pink and black thing and thought, well, that's pink and black.
Jim?
Bret Hart rather than Canada. Let's
She's
find out.
definitely half Canadian.
Can we draft Jim Neville Neidhart to Canada?
Jim Neidhart is as American as Hulk bloody Hogan. He's from.
Oh.
He was born in
Venice Beach, Florida.
Montebello, California.
Montebello. That sounds French to me.
Wow.
That sounds like Montreal.
Yeah, exactly. I read Montreal, America. I'm very confused now.
I'm now on Natalia's Wikipedia.
So she's half
She's Canadian American.
She's a half and half.
She was born in Calgary,
Alberta, Canada,
but she resides in Tampa,
Bay,
building
Florida.
that pirate ship.
Awesome.
Right. Yeah.
it is-
Wow, I'm going with that result.
Yeah.
Jesus, the
Good.
most exciting podcast we've ever
Oh,
done.
I've thought I've had a good time.
And I think that's all that's left.
I wish I prepared more for this.
I think it's been all right. We've rattled through.
Yeah. But it's all.
Oh, the funny thing that Sky Sports did when
What?
headline for their little YouTube clip of Roman Reigns decking Vince McMahon. Roman Reigns rattles Vince McMahon. Me being a Geordie man, that means something different. We'll see you next time.
Thanks for watching. Let us know what you think in the comments below. You can follow Cultaholic on Twitter @Cultaholic, and you can find us on Facebook at facebook.com/Cultaholic. If you enjoy what we do, you can pledge to our Patreon at patreon.com/Cultaholic. Hit subscribe, and don't forget, join us